Welcome to another video, and we want to solve for the value of x in this problem. So the first thing we're going to do in the first move is we are going to transfer 1 over x to other sides and take the square of both sides. So here we have the square root of x plus 2 divided by x equals to 7 minus 1 divided by x. And by taking the square of both sides, so the square and square root cancelled each other at the left hand side, thereby we have x plus 2 divided by x equals to 7 minus 1 divided by x all raised to power of 2. And we know this left hand side, we can separate this with the denominator as x divided by x plus 2 divided by x equals to, and by expanding this, we are going to have this as 7 raised to power 2 minus 7 divided by x. Again, we have minus 7 divided by x and plus 1 over x raised to power 2. And we know 1 plus 2 over x here equals to 7 square is 49, and the sum of the two middle term is minus 14 divided by x plus 1 over x raised to power 2. So the next thing to do here is I want to take all the left hand side value to the right hand side and do the rearrangement as 1 divided by x raised to power 2. Then so this one still remains minus 14 divided by x, and we have plus 49. Then by collecting all this, so they change to negative, which is minus 2 over x minus 1 equals to 0. So the next thing to do here is we have 1 over x squared, and by putting this together, so it becomes minus 16 over x and plus 48 equals to 0. So we have to factorize, or let's say I take out 1 over x squared. So we have this as 1 over x squared. Then I create the bracket. So by taking out 1 over x squared, the first term here remains 1. So while the middle term is going to become 16x, then the last one, which is the constant, becomes 48x squared, then equals to 0. And by cross multiplying, so we have x squared vanished, then here becomes 48x squared minus 16x plus 1 equals to 0, and which gives the quadratic equations. So by comparing it with this quadratic formula, which is ax raised to power 2 plus bx plus c equals to 0. And we know by comparing with this, the value of a here is the coefficient of x squared, which is 48, and the b is the coefficient of x, which is minus 16, y c is the constant term, which is 1. So we are trying to plug it in this quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So that is any where we see all these three values in this formula, we are going to replace it. And we know we have minus b, and we still have minus 16, so we bracket it like this, then plus or minus the square root of, so b still remain minus 16, but it's having square. We are going to have as minus 16 bracket raised to power 2 minus 4. Then the value of a here is 48, so we put it in bracket. So and the last one is c, we also put it in bracket, divided by 2a, and the value of a is still 48, so 2 bracket 48. So then we can now break this thing down as x equals to minus minus is plus, then we have 16 plus or minus the square root of, so minus 16 square is plus 256 and for this one we have minus. So 4 multiplied by 48. So by taking 4 multiplied by 8, so it's going to be something around, okay, let's say 8, and we have 4 times this, that is 19. Okay, we have plus 3 already. So then divided by 2 multiplied by 48, that is going to be 96. And again, 4 multiplied by 48, and 4 times 8 is 32. Okay, so it changed to 2, then remain 3, then 4 times 4 is 16 plus 3, that is 19. Yeah. So the next thing we are going to do here is, so we have x equals to 16 plus or minus, so the square root of, so by subtracting the 2 above, subtracting 192 from 256, so we have 64 divided by 98, and this gives x equals to, so we have 16 plus or minus 8 divided by 96. So, and the next thing we are going to do here is x equals to, by separating this with plus or minus, for the first one we have 16 plus 8, so which is 24 divided by 96. Then this break down to 24 in 96, that is 4. So we have 1 over 4 for this. And for the second one, by taking the negative side, so we have x equals to 16 minus 8 minus 16, that is going to be 8 divided by 96. And this also breaks down into 1 divided by 12. So if x equals to 1 over 4 and x equals to 1 over 12 being the true value of x, so we have to check which one is really satisfy these equations. From here we have x equals to 1 over 4 common 1 divided by 12. So let's verify these two, the one that will satisfy the given problem. So as we have 1 over x plus root x plus 2 over x equals to 7. So we try to plug in the first value of x, which is 1 over 4. So hereby we have, at x equals to 1 over 4, we have 1 divided by 1 over 4, then plus the root of, so we still have x plus 2 divided by x. So, and the value of x still remains 1 divided by 4, then plus 2 divided by 1 divided by 4. So everything is equals to 7. So the next thing we are going to do here is, 1 divided by 1 over 4 is just like 4 only by taking the reciprocal. Then we have plus the root of, here is 1 over 4 plus 2, that is 9 divided by 4. We just 4 multiplied by 2, that is 8 plus 1, that is 9 over 2. Then we have 9 over 4 here, and this just coming with division. So, and we can still multiply it as 4 divided by 1. Then this cancel this, and we have 4 plus root 9, and this equals to 4 plus 3, which is 7. So which means at x equals to 1 over 4 is one of the is satisfied these equations. And let's verify the second one. So if we agree that the two satisfy it, so at x equals to 1 over 12, we have this plus the root of, so from that equation I can break this into 1 plus 2 divided by x. So we have 1 plus 2 divided by, so 1 divided by 12, and is equals to 7. So from the first one here, 1 divided by 1 over 12 is still 12, plus why this is the root 1 plus, so 12 will multiply 2, that is 24 divided by 1, so it's still 24. And the entire of this one becomes, so here is 12 plus, this is going to be root 25, and which is 5. So, and this one is not equals to 7. So which means that x equals to 1 over 12 does not satisfy the equations, and we only go for x equals to 1 divided by 4, being the only one that satisfies the equation. So we have x equals to 1 over 4. And this is how this problem is solved. And if you have another way of doing this, you can drop in the comment box. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. I will see you in the next class. never stop learning. Bye bye.